Hello and welcome to Columbia Express Yourself. My name is Favor, executive producer of the show. I'm here with Lee Pitchovich, the president of the Lexington Young Professionals. And we're here today to learn more about what's going on in Lexington and the Young Professionals. Lee, tell me about your new group.
Well, great. Well, first, Favor, we say new, but we've been around for about 3 years now. We're a 300+ member group at this point. I say that because that's where we are with our email blast list, and we have about 200 active members with our group. We're a networking group foremost in Lexington. Obviously, with the name, we're the younger persuasion. We tout that we're 21 to 45-year-olds. Of course, we don't check IDs. But what we try to do is bring people together, usually that are beginning their careers or newer in their careers, just for some networking opportunities, and just get people together to talk, share ideas, because we're all on the same playing field, and see if we can get things done.
So I noticed you said the age range would be 21 to 45. So I'm in the young professionals now. I can consider myself as a young professional at this time.
Well, that's funny. I tell you, you're as old as you feel, is what I've been told. But a lot of folks, and I get the question asked a lot of times of how young is young, and usually it's a lady that asks me, so I'm always very careful of answering. But we say 21 to 45-year-olds. It's really to let folks know who are coming into the group what to expect. If you're looking for a Chamber of Commerce feel, you're probably not going to get that with us, because we don't. That's just not how we're set up.
Correct.
Now, probably our most our favorite member is probably around 62 years old. So he's just a lot of fun, but he'll tell you that he's 21. But age doesn't quite matter, but we do say 21 to 45. So you certainly would fit. You're a fun
awesome
guy.
I appreciate that. Now, one of the things I heard you say, you mentioned the Chamber of Commerce. Now, you guys are part of the Columbia Chamber of Commerce?
Well, that's a good question, and I get asked that a lot. We started under the Lexington Chamber of Commerce. Of course, Columbia is a partner, surely with everybody around here. I mean, you have to be. But we started under them, under their umbrella. We didn't know how successful it was going to be. It certainly blew up. There was obviously a need here in Lexington with the younger community. So then we did branch off with their blessing and start our own entity. But yet we still are partners with the Chamber. Certainly would love to be partners with the Columbia Chamber. But Lexington is obviously where we are, and the Lexington Chamber of Commerce is obviously a big brother to us. So we appreciate everything you do.
This is Social Media Mondays that we're at right now, and you did mention a website. Now, are you guys a part of Facebook as well?
We are. We do have a Facebook. Please find us. I'm sure everyone knows where the search bar is, and look for Lexington Young Professionals. There may be some that have the same name, because if I'm not mistaken, there's numerous states that have a Lexington in it. But just look for Lexington, South Carolina, and you should find it on Facebook. Okay,
it sounds like you guys have a lot of great things happening. So what are some future plans that's coming up for the Lexington Young Professionals?
Well, I'll tell you, Favor, not only are we continuing to grow, and our group is just getting bigger and bigger, and quite frankly, a little bit more quality is being added in our group, which you can see from our events. And we do have a monthly networking event for the most part that we will continue to do. Those will continue to get better. We have also just kind of took over an event in Lexington. It used to be the Fun Fest event. It's Lexington Festivals was the group that put that on. We have taken over that organization with the blessing of the old board, and now we are running the Oktoberfest event in Lexington. So not only are you seeing the networking component, but now we're trying to get into some of the events that happen around, which is going to be a lot of fun. There's some already events that are very successful that are run by young professionals, not the group, but young professionals. And so we're trying to continue the trend, and Lexington Festivals is that group that those events are run out of. So we now control that, and you'll probably see some more events in the future.
Great. So what can we expect if we were to come to the Oktoberfest? Are you talking about this coming October?
Absolutely. October 22nd, for you Gamecock fans out there, it is the weekend. South Carolina does not have a football game, so you need something to do.
Very good, very good.
Clemson, well, you're out of luck. But Oktoberfest this year is going to be really the first time Lexington has done this. It did have the name Oktoberfest last year, but it was really a transition last year, and ever since we've taken over, it will be a true Oktoberfest event. You're going to have German food, German beverages, you're going to have German music, live German music. Got a lot of good things coming, and guess what? It does not cost to get in the event this year.
So Lee, tell me, how do we get in contact with the Lexington Young Professionals?
Good question. Hopefully the folks that are watching this on YouTube or whatever website that this is on, certainly the best way is our website, LexingtonYoungProfessionals.com. Just like most websites, there's a contact us now. If you want a direct route, they can certainly contact me, Lee Pitchovich, which is lpitcovich at yahoo.com. If you want to know how to spell it, go check our website out and you'll find my name on there.
Okay, awesome, Lee. Hey, I appreciate you coming out. Look like you brought a lot of supporters with you.
Absolutely.
I appreciate you guys coming out to Social Media Mondays. And again, my name is Favor, executive producer of Columbia Express Yourself, and I look forward to seeing you guys on next week. Thank you. Until next time.